What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of the 1 to 100 Solana challenge. Today, I have some pre-recorded clips from yesterday. We got up to a bit of trading on one of the coins that we seen, and blue chip started running, but we got liquidated. So I'll have it up on screen here. Let me just get it open for you guys. So blue chip, as you can see, it's at 58k now, and if I go to the 3 minute mark, because that'll probably be easier to show you guys what happened. We got liquidated because we had our limit set. Sorry, it dropped to 52k, like 50k ish. Ran back all the way to 400k. I didn't get into this one, unfortunately, but you will see in the next clip of one of the coins that we did get into. So we're on 0.9. I'll discuss it more in the video. It'll make more sense. But we're at a profit right now, and just to check in with Mao, it's at 106k, so it's kind of the same where we left off. We still have our stop loss set or whatever. Still kind of bullish on this. The dev's still working away, he's still been posting and stuff. Before we go any further, guys, be sure to use my BULLX referral in the description if you want to trade on the best trading platform. And this is what we use to trade in this challenge, and what I use to trade overall. Guys, join the Discord, the paid Discord, if you think you know what I'm doing, and you want them calls. Yesterday we gave 2 calls, blue chip and SCF, and I believe one was a 3.5x and one was a 2x. So 2 calls, and you could have made your money back straight away. Also, join the free Telegram, it's in the description, both of them. And guys, thank you for watching, and I'll roll the clip now. So, dudes, this is the clip. Basically, I was just monitoring all the pump visions, and then I seen smoking chips fish. It hasn't been copied or anything. It's something completely new, and I seen it at like 7k, I believe. If I check the market cap right here, yeah, 7k exactly. And I was like, ooh, this is a nice trade. So basically, they start running a bump bot or whatever just a little while ago. I got in at 7k, and I was pretty happy with it. I was like, ooh, okay, this is a really good entry. It's on with the blue chips. We kind of lost a little bit on this. The limit order got hit last trade, so that's on 54k or whatever. It's doing pretty decent. Obviously, we're not happy that this one's not doing pretty good, and it can reflect on the other token as well. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's basically. I just wanted to upload just to make sure that it's been documented that I bought it, and dudes, I'm literally looking at this a second later, and I'm like, ooh, okay, it's already doing pretty good. Should I take the profit or whatever? It's I want to kind of take a risk here because we got in so early that I want to kind of take a 2x. So we're looking at blue chip, and it's kind of dying down, boys, kind of quickly. It's kind of scary for this one as well because the two reflect each other or whatever. It's kind of meta, but smoking fish chips is completely different to this meta. It's taking the two metas put together or whatever. So I'm gonna hold here at 12k. I'm just gonna do a little bit of live trading here, so you can see. So this is basically episode 3. You can take it for what it is. We're up 0.27 soul on this one right now. It's dipping a bit. I still believe you can do kind of good. I'm happy if we don't get a win at all here, but I do feel like this could really just push the limits and go way higher than this 12k, even maybe 30 or 40k coin. So we'll see what happens here. We're just gonna have a bit of live trading. Maybe we'll pay attention to this blue chip. Yeah, it's doing all right. It's not doing the best. We'll open a new tab here just to see what's going on. It's holding pretty steady. It hasn't been the quickest grower, but that's a good sign, right? So it's naturally getting people on board. There's a 1 Solana sell there, 2.3 Solana sell. Oh, that's a rough one. That was definitely a rough sell right there. I don't know if that was like some sort of a dev hold or whatever. Um, yeah, 10k. You can see it's kind of fallen down a little bit, but I do believe that like whoever made this would be a little bit more patient. So especially since the token's actually not doing bad, unless they're probably a noob and they don't know what they're doing. But that could also happen with any coin. So we're willing to take that risk. Maybe I'll set my sell limit at like 7k, right? I'll have it at 7.6k, right? So we'll take that 0.03 profit or whatever if it dips lower. Ooh, there we go. It's starting to get that nasty little dip that I was talking about. That does happen, dudes. That does happen, definitely. You can see the top holder's still in there. We got a few nice little buybacks, so that's pretty positive. I don't know. Oh, 2 Solana buy. That's nice. So, right, it naturally dipped. Someone bought back, so I'd say it's back to above being around 11K, I'd say maybe, or if I'm wrong, 10K. Yeah, all right, the 10K mark, whatever. Still pretty nice. Blue chips doing all right. Obviously, we got liquidated. We're just paying attention, so like the two metas combine into each other or whatever. Um, we'll see what happens. Let me have a look for something else while this is going on. Say something's already a coin. It's dipping. There's buybacks. It's actually a nice little bit of volume going on, like it is scary though. Obviously, we got in at 7K, so dude, there's no way I'd be selling at 9.5K when we got in at 7K. Obviously, if it gets to 7.6, then I'll sell off just because I don't want to take that loss anymore. I don't want to take that risk. Well, this just looks to me like a natural little dip here, and hopefully we can see a pump going through. Not necessarily guaranteed, but I'm just hopeful. There we go. There was another few nice bounce ups, and then obviously that sell off kind of got it back down to 10K. That's fine though. We move. Let's see. Doggy, hold your horse. That looks kind of funny. Hold up a second here. This is bouncing back all right. This is at 11K almost, which is nice again. Um, I'd love to see a huge bounce up here. Like that would be so positive. Yee. Oh, one Solana sell straight away. I hate when they do that, dude. Like you're selling on the spike, but I get it. Like that's how trading works. People are gonna get out at different prices, get in different prices. Seeing some good buys there. Let me see. Hold your horses here. 5K. It's pretty scary that it's that low. Let's just pay attention to this at the same time. 5K. Yeah, dude, it's pretty dead to be honest. They are running a bump, but there is a one sol buy there. What's the percentages? I don't like when it's 4%ers. It's just kind of scary, a little bit scary. Right, so we're up to 12K again. It's pretty happy. We could take a 0.3 profit. We're not going to do that though. We got in so early, and this could literally be like a, I don't know, 4x, maybe even 5x. So we're going to stay in this and hope something goes down. Dude, if they paid for the decks right, I'm not saying they would. 71K, that's pretty decent. We'll go with the Tron vision. I was just trading on Tron at the same time. I was kind of just doing my own little trade, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll pick up a clip. But definitely, we're just going to go straight into live trading again because it does seem to be picking up a little bit here. Let's see. I don't know what that is. That's some bullshit. Right, that's fine. A natural little dip here, and then a spike again would be nice. And catch it around this area. Don't go any lower. That's where I'd be worried. Like if it goes any lower than this, then we're not too happy. Okay, this is actually picking up some traction again. Yeah, we want to see a buy here. We want to see a buy or two going down. Two Solana sale. It's back down to 10K-ish. If it just catches the mark and flies, we'd be happy out. Obviously, that one's kind of doing decent again. Pokemon, 39% insider. Not going near tokens like that. That'd be crazy. Degu, nothing. Yeah, nothing standing out too much. Just this one at the moment that looks nice to me. Like, good meme. It's on Meta and stuff. So, yeah. We'll stick to this and we'll see what happens. 9.6. Yeah, so let's say that's gonna smart wallet sold. Yikes. Yeah, that's not positive at all, dude. As soon as I seen that smart wallet selling, I was like, oh shit. That's okay. If it hits our mark, it hits our mark. That's fine. Let's see if it hits it though. We have a stop loss set for a reason. There's another one sold by 9K, 9.3. I mean, dude, it kind of does want to break out. It's just every time it gets to that like 12, 11K mark, there's just continuous sell-offs, like, which kind of does suck. People are scared. I get it, but let's see. All right, still doing decent, and it wasn't too bundled, right? Because I was checking the wallets or whatever, and then there was the pump at the top there, so that's why I thought it was a pretty decent buy. There's some big holders getting out here, which is kind of scary to me. Right, dudes, I'll probably be back, right? I just wanted to update you. We'll take another break here probably because um or actually maybe I'll stay on just because it's going down and we'll probably hit our sell order. So we could have taken like 0.3 profit there. You're like, why didn't you, Dolly, or whatever? Yeah, I didn't want to, bro. Like that's such a small win when realistically you could get a way bigger one. Like if I'm patient, maybe we still get the win, but I'm not exactly 100%. To be honest, I'm not really positive anymore. The way this chart looks, I don't know how you could be positive looking at this chart. It is one scary looking chart. Let's see. There's no other thing popping up at the moment. So, right, guys, we'll take a break. Maybe I'll update you soon and we'll see what happens. Right, boys, I say always practice what I preach. And, 11K, it's looking pretty tasty. To be honest, I could take 0.25 profits. Am I going to? Not realistically, right? I'll take 75% just so we got our initials out there. I'm pretty happy with that to just get the initials out. Even like this could probably fly. We still have 0.15 in to ride. That brings us to 0.24 profit right now. Obviously, we still have a significant amount remaining, and I will keep it in because I actually do think this is on meta and it's been a slow burner so far. Should I hold or should I put a set limit? I think the 7.6k is perfectly fine, dude. It's a pretty good margin. Um, just goes to show you gotta have patience even in this shitty market. Like I still identified something pretty good, and we made like a 0.15 profit or whatever, and we're still holding. Obviously, we're hoping for more. Um, so you might think 0.15, what's that? Well, dude, like, if I put one Solana in, that would be a whole lot more profit. That would be almost 0.4 or something profit, right? I think we're at, if we hit the flex, 60%, right? We're at a 60% return. So 0.6 sol if you put in one sol, whatever. It's pretty good if you ask me. And look, especially where I bought, like, right, that has some significance to it as well. They're still running a bump bot kind of slowly on it as well, which I like. And they're giving like periods of just allowing the token to do volume on its own, which is pretty good. So that shows like the dev kind of, I feel like, knows what he's doing to build up the coin a little bit more. I will hold this for a longer time, and yeah, we will see what happens. I mean, expectations aren't like the moon. This is that like 90k went back up to like 100k markish. So it's building its way back up slowly. So it's kind of positive for this because this is on the whole chip narrative as well. So I mean, it does have some influence on it, not necessarily a lot, but it does have a little bit of an influence on it. If this went to 200k, I couldn't see how this wouldn't fly either to about like 40 or 50 even maybe. Um, but yeah, guys, there you go. There's our first profit of the series. Obviously, it's not a huge one, and I don't think we're even at profit altogether. If I 8.8k, there you go, another huge drop. So if I sold all of my MAU right now, I would be at 0.95, and then if I sold all this, I would be at 0.9 1.08, I believe. I think, yeah, 1.08 or something like that. So dude, not necessarily a lot, but small gains get them back up there. This could have been bigger if blue chip held the whole narrative, but you see it's fallen so quickly and it keeps rising back up. I did want to take the huge risk. I did call it in my Telegram, my Discord. I said to the guys, yo, buy into this. I genuinely think it does have a good chance. It just let's just see what happens, I suppose. And it's a slow cook. See, it just keeps going back up, keeps fluctuating. It's looking to break out, dude. It literally is like it's actually begging to break out. And at the 30k mark, that turns into a 0.45, and that's some decent profit. And that's what we're hoping for. That little moon bag, no risk moon bag, another 2.3 Solana buy there. Um, Dude, it might even break out live on camera right now. It just has to hit above that 12k mark, which I don't think it will. Right, so this was trading for a little bit. We didn't make the absolute world of profits, and sometimes it's gonna happen like that, and that's just the way it is. Right, we'll move on. I'll put a segment of where I start trading again or whatever, and we'll get right back at it when I am back trading. Right, boys. So we practice what we preach. It hit the mark of like 22k, and I was like, right, you know what? I've seen the whale get out with like three sol, not exactly a whale, but like three Solana worth, and I was like, right, I'm just gonna take my profits here. I'm pretty happy. We're up to 0.77. Obviously this could climb to 30k, and it probably will. You know, am I being a bit of a pussy? Yeah. Am I gonna regret it? Probably, but I'm trying to be safe here. I'm trying to build up capital slowly. this series is all about managing your expectations, and my expectation is going to take a while to get there. And sometimes, you got to just be patient, and sometimes you got to just take the small wins first to build up your capital. And that's what I'm doing here. I don't really want to risk too much, and I can't afford to risk too much. Like, I'd be happy with 2x's at the start. Obviously, later down the line, we'll be chasing like 5 and 6x's, maybe like 3 or 4 Solana. Then I can kind of, be like, okay, right, I'll let this one ride out a bit longer and stuff like that. But for the moment, we're trying to build up our capital. So I mean, we have 0.77 plus a zero point 0.4, so we're at 1.17. So it's a tiny profit. It is what it is. Just the way the challenge goes on my Discord, I called it to these guys. I called it at 8.7k. So whoever was in there, that got in, well, the boys, did they eat? They're almost at a 2 point. Well, they are at 2.5x right now as I speak. Probably could be higher. So, guys, if you want to join the paid Discord and you see what's going on here, please do. We are gonna go further in and do a little bit more trading now. Yeah, let's get right into it. So, I'll open this up. What's blue chip looking like now? 109k. All right, we were just looking at that because that's like the fodder of this coin, basically. Like the whole narrative's coming off that and the smoking chicken fish, obviously, the two of them combined. Yeah, some guy in the Telegram thought that the 63%, when you got a holder here, it was 63%. He thought that that was a holder, but that's the liquidity pool. And he made a guy sell that I called it in for. And yeah, unfortunately, that guy didn't make any profits because of the other guy. But obviously, it's always do your own research. And I can't stress that enough. You should not be relying on me or anyone else to making you money. You should like learn from this and make money yourself. Anyways, chip on cat. Let's see this. It's natural. 3%ers, not looking bad. Is there something here that kind of makes it want to stand out a bit though? Let's see. Nothing majorly, and it just looks like it rugged there. So, see, it can still be bundled even when you don't want it to be. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Well, we sold at a pretty decent mark now. Not to say that that won't go back up because it probably will. Uh, Let's see this. This looks like a funny meme for some reason. Holders, the dev sold. Dev sold, now it goes higher. Let's check if this is a meme before. It actually isn't. Alright, they just sold off completely. I was gonna say, right, let me get in there, but definitely not now that they just sold everything basically. Yeah, that's how easy it is to get rugged. We'll close this one as well. Right, we took our minimal profits and we're happy with it. Sometimes it can be slow, sometimes it can't. Let's check on Mao. I think it's at 108k. It's below what we even bought it at up there, whatever. It's got to be a slow process. Excuse me. Dude, I'd be tired sometimes. They haven't uploaded since 14 hours ago. It's not necessarily worrying. It's probably the guy's Saturday, so leave him at it. As long as they keep up with the art and the stuff, and they release the YouTube and the TikTok and stuff, should pump pretty well. We'll see positive returns on that. I keep seeing this Gin on cat everywhere just because of the main one, and it's so annoying sometimes, dude, seeing all these derivatives that are just being pumped by fake volume and stuff. Yeah, obviously, let me close that as well. I was just I was uploading the YouTube video, sorry. Yeah, so with this one, guys, we bought it in the last episode. I just wanted to show you guys how big of a fail this one was, right? We bought last episode, sold it straight away because of the stop loss or whatever. We set it too tight. And then would you look at that? We bought at around, it'll say the market cap here, 68k, right? And boom, goes to 140-ish. Could have had an easy 2x basically. And what did we do to ourselves? Yeah, well, you called it. We absolutely shit ourselves basically. It is what it is. It's fine. We move and we learn. We move and we learn. That's the main two things I'll always say to myself. If I go to portfolio here, actually, I want to check out that smoking chicken fish again, just in case it's holding its mark. That would be like this chart looks so tasty, dude, to go to radium. And if someone paid the decks, I'd get right back in there. You'd be so happy to get back in there, to be honest, if someone paid the decks. Obviously it's not gonna be, oh, it's paid. What? Oh, sugar and spice. Okay, dude, right. I don't know if I want to get back in here. I have a rule where I can't get back in twice into one project, but I might just have to make an exception here, especially at 12K-ish. Ooh, it's fallen drastically though. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm just gonna watch this for a second here and see what happens. Let me get the pump one open because they're gonna be talking about why the Dex is paid, blah blah blah. Uh, Dex paid 3 minutes ago. Yeah, see, they were saying the Dex was paid or whatever, like 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. That's why it pumped so high, probably. Hmm. Oh my days, dude, that was some fake pump right there. Right, I don't usually do this, right, but we're just gonna go right back in with everything we. Ugh, do I'm about to say that out loud, and it's kind of scary for me to even say that out loud, but. Oh, dude, why am I doing this myself? Frick it. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be a happy camper if this goes down now. Honestly, I'm not gonna be a happy camper, but we'll see. I think I'll set my sell limit at around the 12K markish. I maybe we'll go even 11K. Right, if it goes to 11K, then we're fine. But honestly, it's just I don't see how it could go there, especially since the dex got paid. Damn, dude, if I had checked, if I had been locked in, because I'm still a little bit asleep, I haven't even eaten food yet. I'm just trying to record videos because I'm going on holiday soon, and I want you guys to have a bunch of videos recorded so you can watch. You know, like it's basically like I'll still be here. I'll still be on Telegram and Discord and stuff doing the calls. I just can't record because I won't have my PC with me. I'll have my phone and my laptop or whatever. So I was like, oh damn, I need a film for the guys. Dude, that's a pretty nice chunk of meat right there already. We got back in at 15K and it's gone back up to 19K. I'll take that. Let's go, boys. Come on. This is hype. This is a decent bit of profit right here. 20K-ish. Now we're looking for an almighty bit of resistance at like the 19K mark and to fly. If it flies to like I don't know 30K, we'll be so happy. Obviously we're in profit already, so that's pretty good. We're 1.2 profit already again. Um, come on, get a bit of a resistance and then fly again. We want to see like a huge mark here. Um, Obviously, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to fly straight away, but we want to see a good resistance being held. That's like a positive sign that it's going in the right direction. If I get up blue chip, I believe it's called. All right, that's still kind of flying slow. Okay, right there, it's trying to break out again. 3 Solana buy. Damn. Come on now, keep flying, keep going up. Yeah, so this is kind of holding the 100K mark. This has nothing to do with it anymore, really. Honestly, they just don't have anything to do with each other, just for the sheer reason that this is like smoking chicken fish and the chip combined. Two in one. Could take the small profit and run, but I honestly feel like it's going to get 30K, especially I didn't realize that Dex was paid. Uh, I don't want to take profits here. I feel like I could just have another leg up. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna sell straight away just for some small profits. Although the whole point of this is to get to that. Oh, 3.7 sell. We got a 2.83 buy before that. Some buybacks there. There you go. Oh, boys, here we go. Come on. No, that sell off was rough, but this could push. This could push now to 30K pretty quickly. We see one or two big buys here. Love to see it though, honestly. Like, needed a win, especially in these market conditions. They're shocking at the moment, right? It's trying to break all time high. Obviously, it's not like a miracle that it will because it's around there. It's obviously a pump one coin. Um, right there, all time high broken. Now, could it fly way higher? Is the real question. Could it get to 30K real quick with haste, dude? With haste. Seeing some decent buys. 0.7s and stuff. If we got like a 5 saw buy or something crazy like that, we would be absolutely excited. 0.6 sell. Okay, 8.5. There you go. Like, see what I'm talking about? Them sort of buys and sells. That's good for attracting noobs, especially because they're like, oh my god, someone just bought 8 Solana worth. I need to get in there. Obviously, that guy's just literally farming a bit of liquid, but you know what I mean. Let's see here. Doing pretty decent still. 23k. Could fly. Come on, get me to that 30k mark and we'll be one happy camper. We'll be all happy campers to be honest, because we got the call out to a bunch of guys. It wasn't just me on my own. 23k. Come on, get to that 25k mark at least. I think we're gonna see a bit of a sell off here or a push upwards. It's one of the two is gonna happen. Like there's no way it's yeah, see, there's no way it kind of holds that 22k mark. It was weird. We don't want to see it go below the previous high of 21. Okay, that's nice. 22 again. Come on, give me one big buy here. Let's check out what the blue chips do. That's doing okay. We'll go Pump Vision, just have a look at the other coins while we're at it. Awakened. Okay, that's a new coin. It's not bundled. Oh, dude, there's the drop. There might be some buybacks now, though. This is the time to be buying back. Right, I'm selling at that point. Yeah, we're out. Right, we take the 0.17 profit there. I just wanted to get in and out for a quick nice bit of profit. 19k just drops to there. Woof. Thank God we kind of got out when we did, because if I had clicked that sell button a little bit later, we would have been in a bad position. Probably should have taken that like 24k. But listen, we're up even more profit now, right? We're up to 1.3, so which is pretty good. Pretty excited about that. This Awakened obviously is just a fake pump and dump. There we go. There's the skyrocket right back to 22k. Scared money don't make money, they say, Dolly, eh? Sometimes I do be scared, especially during these challenges. But it's okay to be safe, boys. And like, I'm not gonna regret it, right? I regret selling down here because that's an easy 3x and we would have been on 0.9 plus whatever we had. That I do regret myself, and I won't lie about that. If you're stupid not to admit like when you don't regret stuff, but it's just about not being greedy and not getting ahead of yourself. That's fine. Smoking machete penguin. Here we go again. It's not okay. Smoking match. Yeah, see, they already have two of them. This one's just like a different this one's just like a different picture, but that doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, I don't see how I could buy that like willingly, to be honest. Like this one was it's sort of a meta. This one's nothing, like just simply nothing. And there's already two of them out. Like it's already been copied. Yeah, I'm not. That could pump to 15k for all I care. I'm not stupid enough. Like especially since there's already two of them out and they failed. Okay, right. So, dudes, I think I'm gonna end the video here. It was a quick one, right? So don't expect it always to be insane profits, especially at the start. Like I said, probably should have held that and should have got more profits. We still have the Mao position open, and it's gonna stay open. Um, there's nothing wrong with having some patient plays. Just sometimes I'm not the most patient of guys, and I'll be honest about that. This is a bundle, by the way, because it doesn't have a pump at the top there. That's real scary. They see the way they're building up the chart to just be perfect and then they dump. Yeah, it's exactly what happens. They just build up that chart perfectly. By the way, guys, be sure to follow me on X, like and subscribe if you're new around here. It does help out. Also, join the Telegram. It's free, or the paid Discord. The guys basically did get this smoking chicken or smoking chips fish for 8.5k. Basically, I'll show it in here once again. 8.7k. Sorry, dude, you'd kind of be stupid. Like one of them plays pays your for your membership back or whatever. But if you don't want to be that guy and you want to join, that's perfectly fine, right, guys? We're on a decent little bit of profit. It's gonna take a while. No one said it ain't, but the main thing is that you're learning what I'm doing here. It's not that you're just doing the same trades, because that'd be stupid. Learn what I'm doing and then go from there. Right. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.